Hi friends, welcome. My name's Michelle, if we don't know each other already, here with an energizing flow today. As I record this, we're in this seasonal transition. And for me, that's always a time of cultivating balance, right? Really rooting in intention, clarifying, but also this sense of sort of building up and rising and expansion. So I've also recorded a real mellow flow for this week. So in the interest of balance, here's also an energizing flow. It'll be pretty simple variations on solar and lunar salutations, going for that balance of energy. So what I want to offer you as intention or a seed for your practice is a sense of rooting in intention, clarifying, and really clarifying a pathway for breath to move, a pathway for expansion up and out this season. So if there are other intentions that you want to layer into that, feel free. We're going to begin in a seated position, seated on the earth or on a prop or on a chair. All of these things work. A place that feels supported and open to breath. Yeah, where you can sit tall without too much effort. And first, just tune inward toward your own breath. Check in. And just notice if there's areas in your body where it feels like your breath might get stuck, like areas of tension or contraction. And even if you can't make a change in an instant, just intention. Settle an intention to soften those places, an intention to allow breath to move. And with our intention today of rising out of strong foundation, strong intention, I want to offer the Padma Mudra, the Lotus Mudra, to practice today. So if you want to join me, you'll join the roots of your palms together, join your pinkies together and your thumbs together, and the rest of your fingers spread wide as you can. Yeah, really making this sort of lotus flower image. And then you bring your thumbs to the root of your heart. And just imagine this as a conduit for breath and whatever else you're cultivating, drawing in and sending out. Settle just a few breaths here. And we'll amplify breath and intention as the sound of Om, amplifying the resonance within us, between us. First, find a full body breath in, fill up. Exhale, clear out, opening a channel for breath, and then inhale toward Om. Let that resonance stay in your hands, in your heart, in your breath. And as you're ready, allow your hands to relax. Find any movement you need, some movement in the shoulders maybe, in your rib cage, in your neck. Let's find our way toward a tabletop shape. And we're keeping things pretty simple today. Focus on intention and the quality of the movement. So as you're in this first simple shape, feel yourself root down into the earth, and how that gives more support for you to draw up out of it, for you to lengthen in your spine, broaden your collarbones and your sitting bones behind you. Press into the earth, and as you inhale, drop back through your tail, forward through your crown to open up along the front line, a cow spine. At the top of your breath, begin to press down again. Draw up through your belly, round your spine, a cat spine. Moving through, again, that real simple flow at the pace of your breath. So it might be faster or slower than I'm moving. But as we're sort of intentionally clearing space for breath, allow your breath to be full. Don't cut it short to move faster. And in the next round or two, tuck your toes behind you. Feel a little more root and also a little more stretch, maybe through the bottoms of your feet, the backs of your legs. And the next time you draw your hips back, continue to draw back and lift up, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Feel again the rooting down, a hug in through your arm bones, a hug in through your legs, and up through your sitting bones. Find that full body breath in. And breath out. And then we'll just continue that same pattern. So soften your knees, draw your hips back, just like that cow spine. And then lift through your hips, round your spine, lift your belly, tuck your chin forward, almost to plank. And then bend your knees. And again, draw your hips back, 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 and up. Exhale, lift and wave forward toward plank. With your breath, inhale draws back and up. Exhale draws up and forward. One more time, draw back and up. Exhale, wave forward all the way to plank this time. Keep the hug in through your limbs. Keep the length through your spine. As you lower all the way down to the floor, feel free to bring knees down first. Knees, chest, and chin. And then all the way down, forehead to the earth. Draw back through your elbows and back through your toes, forward through your crown. So there's length here. Press into the earth, lift your belly to lift your heart forward, Bhujangasana, a cobra pose. Soften down. It's already growing up and out from the roots. Inhale, press down to lengthen and lift. Exhale, fold. Last time, lengthen, draw back and down through your toes, forward and out through your heart. Stay open, stay lifted, but press down through your hands to come back through a plank or a tabletop shape. It's a downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Your breath in, breath out. Lift through your hips. Look forward, soften your knees and step or float to the top of the mat. Press through your feet, find a lengthening of your spine. Knees can be soft as you like. Exhale, fold it back down. Just finding that little flow of breath. Press through your feet, lift your belly, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Again, press down. Inhale to lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Once more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press through your feet, come all the way to stand this time, reaching tall. If you like, you could find that Padma lotus overhead. Press through your feet, reach up through the core of your hands. Reach up and over to the right, big side bend, rolling your left ribs back. Inhale, press to reach tall. Up and over to the left, right ribs roll back. Inhale, reach tall. And once again, pour forward, fold. Inhale to lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Shift your weight left. Step your right toes to the back of the mat. Pause here. Let your hips draw heavy, but then find that length again. Reach back through your heel, forward through your crown. And with an exhale, step back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Soften your knees, inhale, draw back. Exhale, wave forward toward plank. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, lift your hips, draw your right knee in toward your chest and step forward. Again, drop your hips, lengthen your spine. Exhale, left foot steps forward, fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand. Exhale, pour forward, fold. Inhale, shift your weight right. Left foot steps back. Hug through your legs. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward a bit. Exhale, step back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, soften your knees, draw back. Exhale, wave forward. Lengthen your spine, bend your knees, draw back. Exhale, left knee draws toward your chest, step forward. Inhale here to lengthen. Exhale, pour forward, right foot steps forward. One more like that. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand. Inhale, reach up and out. Exhale, pour forward, Uttanasana. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, right foot steps back. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, left foot steps back. Soften here, inhale. Exhale, wave forward. Lengthen in your plank. Draw it back. Right knee steps, right knee draws in, right foot forward. Lengthen. Exhale, left foot forward. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, inhale, reach. Look up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Left foot steps back, inhale. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, wave forward through plank. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, left foot forward, knee toward your chest to step forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step forward, fold, Uttanasana. Bend your knees. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Press through your feet, root to rise, reach tall. Exhale, peel your elbows wide, a little back bend, lean back. Press through both feet, inhale, reach tall. Exhale, pour forward again. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Press through your feet, inhale, rise up. Exhale, peel your elbows wide, lean back. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, hands toward heart center. And again, that Padma mudra is there for you if you like. Walk your feet a tiny bit wider than your hips. Yeah, we're moving toward Malasana. So again, press through your feet, lift through your crown. When you exhale, drop your hips low. maybe just as low as your knees, maybe lower. Just one inhale here. Press through your feet, lengthen your spine, lift your crown. Exhale, fold forward, lift your hips. Inhale, step your right foot back, your hands inside your left foot, so stay wide. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, wave forward toward plank. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, your chaturanga, so knees up or down. Inhale toward cobra pose. Inhale, bhujangasana. Exhale, draws back, plank or tabletop to downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Right foot steps forward, draw up and in, step outside your right hand. Same lunge, inhale, drop your hips, lengthen out. Exhale, forward, step your left foot outside your left hand. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Stand tall, press through your feet, reach Urdhva Hastasana. Stay tall, exhale, peel your elbows wide, baby back bend. Press through both feet, inhale, gather up. Exhale, Malasana, bend your knees, hips go low. Your toes point out a bit. One inhale, press down into the earth, up through your crown. Exhale, fold, hands to the earth. Inhale, left foot steps back. Both hands inside your right foot, extend. Exhale, lift your hips, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, wave forward toward plank. Keep the hug through your arms. Inhale. Your choice. You could always just go back to down dog or lower chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale your way, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Lift your hips, step your left foot forward outside your left hand. Same lunge, inhale. Exhale, draw your weight forward, right foot outside your right hand. Inhale to lengthen your spine, maybe hands to your shins. Exhale, fold. Press through your feet, rise to stand. Peel elbows wide, pressing and hugging through your legs. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Malasana, squat down. One breath in, press through your feet. Exhale, fold it down, lift your hips. Shift your weight left, right foot steps back. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay, inhale. Exhale, wave forward. Stay, inhale, but don't just stay, extend. Exhale, lower to the earth or meet us in downward facing dog. Cobra or upward facing Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Right leg moves again. Lift your hips. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Hips low. Exhale, step forward outside your left hand. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Rise to stand. Hug through your legs, reach tall. Keep that hug as you peel your elbows wide, lean back any amount. Inhale, gather yourself up. Once more to this side, toes out a bit, Malasana, squat down. Stay, inhale. Exhale, fold down. Shift your weight right, left foot steps back, hands stay inside. Exhale, lift your hips, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale there. Exhale, wave forward. Inhale, plank, extend. Exhale, lower to the earth. Cobra or upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Left foot, lift your hips, left foot steps to the outside of your left hand. Exhale, right foot to the outside of your right hand, fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise, reach up. Exhale, elbows wide, lean it back. Gather up, inhale. Exhale, malasana, toes turn out. Sink down, press through your feet, inhale. Exhale, fold down, lift your hips. Little different, shift your weight right. Step your right toes back. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, spin your right heel down, warrior two. Press through both feet to rise. Expand out, exhale. Press through both feet, inhale, left arm up and back, exaltation. Exhale, both hands inside your left foot. Lift your back heel, send your weight forward, step forward, fold. Yeah, a little shorter flow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Exhale, press through your feet, peel your elbows wide. Inhale, gather up. Exhale, toes turn out, malasana. One breath in, press through your feet. Exhale, fold down. Shift your weight right, left foot steps back, lengthen your spine. Hug through your legs, spin your back heel down. Press through both feet, warrior two. Stay and expand with your exhale. Press through both feet, lift your heart, reach up and back. Exhale, both hands down inside your right leg. For your back heel, bring your weight forward. Listen, this time, step back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breath in. Breath out. Soften your knees. Press into the earth. Draw your hips back. Exhale, lift and wave forward. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your knees. Hover off the earth like a hovering tabletop. Press your hips back, your crown forward. Exhale, let your knees touch down. Walk your hands back toward your knees. Press through your shins to stand. Roll your shoulders back and open. Invitation here to again find that Padma lotus mudra. Your pinkies together, your thumbs together, the other fingers wide. Bringing your thumbs to the root of your thumbs to the root of your heart. Press down through your shins, hug through your thigh bones. Down through your tailbone, up through your crown. So you're just making this big, strong, wide open conduit. Take a full breath in. Easy breath out. Press down, hug in through your legs. Lift through your sternum. Lift through this open heart. And then lean it back any amount. Keep pressing down, hugging in through your legs. Draw your chin down toward your chest. Draw your ears back. Niralambha, an unsupported camel pose. Breath in. Keep lifting up out of your lumbar. Breath out. Inhale, draw yourself together. Reach tall. Exhale, reach forward. Find that sort of hug between your arm bones like in plank. Plug in through your shoulders. Keep this hug. Bend your elbows along your sides. Bend toward Ustrasana. Hands to your lower back. Press down and hug in. Hug in through your elbows, up through your sternum. Then again, lean it back. Not dumping all the weight into your lower back, but hugging in and up out of it. Draw your chin down and back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Big full breath. If you can't breathe, you went too far. One more. Inhale. Exhale here. Rise it back up. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands, hips to heels, settle. Breath in. Breath out. Find a little movement in your pelvis and your hips if you need to. Coming forward now, hands And knees press into the earth with your hands at first. Find that really intentional, solid tabletop shape. The hug in through your limbs, that's gonna stay, yeah? But now soften the space of your heart. Soften the space between your shoulder blades, kind of hollow it out so that your rib cage drops down, even as there's that little lift and hug through your belly. Walk your hands forward. Maybe just a paw print or two, softening your elbows. Again, keep your heart going down toward the earth, your hips lifting, stacked right over your knees. Stay here. You could walk forward to bring your elbows down. You could walk forward almost like a child's pose in your arms, but your hips are super tall. Forehead could come to the earth. Your chin or your chest could come to the earth today, or, eventually in life. That might happen. No force here. It's a shape of allowing your heart to melt to the earth. Let it receive the support of the earth. And also, if there's an offering of your intention, to me this pose feels a little bit like you could send your heartbeat, whatever's in your heartbeat, that intention, you can send it out like Morse code. Take 3 more breaths, as full and easy as you can. Find, again, that engagement through your belly, and then that hug through your arms and legs to walk your hands back in. Again, if there's a little movement, a little working out the kinks that you need, let that happen. We're slowing it down, calming it down here. Press back through your right heel. And really give yourself a moment to stretch through the back of your leg, even stretch through your calf by drawing your heel back, your crown forward. And then free your right foot from the earth. Stretch it. You could roll your ankle around if that feels good. Bend your knee. Draw your knee toward your chest. Give yourself some rounds, right? Some space. That's what we're looking for. And then keep your right knee bent, but extend your right knee back, your right foot to the sky. Find a hugging in through the center and a pressing down through your left leg, down through your right hand. Lift through the back of your throat, the back of your heart. Reaching your left fingertips forward if you like. Yeah, maybe that's just fingertips on the earth. Maybe they reach forward. Stay there or sweep your left arm back. Your thumb faces down toward the earth. It's reaching back really energetically. Your heart's reaching forward. Stay there or capture your foot. If you're capturing your foot, kick back into your hand. So this is a really active, expansive shape. Yeah. And if you find yourself extending the front of your throat and you can't breathe, draw your chin back in, lift the back of your throat, the back of your head. Inhale. Exhale, slow and steady. Release your left hand to the earth. Extend your right leg behind you. And then re-bend it, but draw your right knee in behind the left, crossing your thighs. Let your both feet find the earth and walk your feet out a bit wider. This is a good place sometimes for a block or a pillow underneath your hips, but for now, you could just walk your hips back a little bit and then forward again. You could make some little circles here if that feels good, or follow me all the way back, walking your hands back to sit in between Your heels, again, could be on a block or on a bolster or pillow. And for today, this shape is about softening, allowing. Yeah, so no force here. If you need support between your knees, or support under your hips or under your hands, whatever you need, root into the earth through your sitting bones, through whatever's touching the earth. Press down into it, lengthen. Then from that length, fold forward any amount and find some release. Yeah, so again, don't force yourself to fold. Let your hands stop wherever they stop. You could support them with blocks. You could bring pillows between your chest and your thighs. Always free to kind of move flesh from your belly, from your thighs, from your hips, like whenever it's in your way, or whenever it's in the way of breath, I should say. You can always move it a little bit, adjust yourself. Find 2 more breaths where you are. And as you're ready, no rush, stay rooted, begin to unfurl your spine back up toward the ceiling. If you can keep your legs crossed and just roll forward, do that. If that feels like impossible, feel free to uncross your legs first and then come forward. We're coming back toward this tabletop shape. I think I want to give you the option now whether to come back through this Anahata Asana, walking your hands forward, that melting heart shape, or if you'd rather be like a little more energized, back to the Ustrasana, the camel pose. I'm feeling like I want to perk up a little bit, so I'm going to come back through Ustrasana. Either way, the support is in your legs. That hug in and up is through your legs and your belly. The ease is in the heart space. Press down into the earth to expand and soften the heart space. And be sure that where you are, you can breathe freely. Find 3 rounds of breath once you've settled into or are moving toward a shape. And then gather yourself back towards center. Back toward a tabletop shape as you're ready. It may take a breath or 2. And again, no hurry. You'll press into the earth. Extend your left leg back, really pressing back through your heel, forward through your crown. Take up space. Let it be supported space, rooted down. Free your left toes from the earth as you're ready. Give yourself whatever movement feels good. You could move through your hips. You could just move through your ankle. But eventually, again, extending your left toes toward the ceiling. But almost as if you could press your left shin back into something as you draw your crown forward. Press down through your left hand, forward through your right fingertips, maybe on the earth, maybe reaching forward. Stay there or reach back for your left foot. Maybe you're just reaching in that direction. If you capture it, kick back into your hand. In any case, lift through the center, lengthen. Let this be a big, expansive pose. Full body breath. Slow and steady. Release your right hand to the earth. If it's not, extend through your left leg. And then rebend your left knee behind the right. Again, your choice. This could be a little more fluid, right? Moving around, forward and back, round and round. You could draw back through your hips and pause anywhere along the way, or walk back toward a seat, but wherever you are, soften. Notice that you're supported, held up by the earth beneath you, if nothing else. And probably also by a miraculous sequence of decisions, of teachers, lineages that hold you up, that allow you to be soft here. And whether you're folding forward or staying tall, whatever there is in this world that holds you back, whatever there is that you're guarded against, this practice is always a reminder there is also support. Support for softness and openness. Roots from which to rise. Again, no rush, but when you're ready, stack your spine tall. Draw your hands back behind you to uncross, unpretzel your legs. And bring your butt toward the center of your mat. Press down through your feet, press down through your hands. Lift through the heart space, hugging in through your arm bones. You could keep your hips on the floor, or if you like, you could lift your hips toward the sky, but in any case, press down to open up. Find a breath in, lengthen, and then release with a breath out. Extend your heels forward. Bring your hands forward and roll yourself down onto the earth. Unless you know that you want to end your practice in a seat, in which case you can do that now. You can find that shape. Really, we're just moving toward stillness. So wherever you need to be, whatever other shapes or movement you need, in the meantime, give yourself that space. So that eventually you feel ready to let go, to be supported, to remember that you are connected, tethered to something much greater and deeper than the dramas of your everyday. You are connected and tethered to every other being that was, is, and will be. And that those tethers are not there to hold you back, but like roots, allow you to rise, to move forward. Along with this breath that nourishes, clears the path. Allow yourself to be here a few moments, open. To all that needs to move through. Stay in this supported space, a supported shape. As long as you can, as long as you like. Before we close our practice, I'd like to offer a mantra of clearing the path. A mantra of Ganesha, clearer of obstacles, guardian of beginnings and thresholds of all kinds. If you'd like to join me in this mantra, the text is in the description. Otherwise, just allow it to move through as resonance does. I'll recite this mantra 3 times. And then the sound of Om once again. If you're joining me, find first that free breath in and breath out. Breath in. Om Gaņ Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gaņ Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gaņ Ganapataye Namaha. Allow the reverberation, the tangible effects of resonance to stay with you. as your intention will stay with you, will roll through your thoughts, your words, your actions this season. Hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, be well, be good to each other.